Hello everyone, Uncle speaking. Welcome to the brand new episode of the, continuation of the same day we started in previous episode. We actually started the Transfogarasan road in Romania. It's rather early in the morning and it's pretty cold. Therefore, our friend suggested that we should stop and dress up a bit.
A słuchajcie, nie chcemy się tu ubrać?
Yep, he said exactly that, so we decided that's a good idea. Let's stop and let's dress in our waterproofs, because I see the cloud. And riding through the cloud is usually pretty bad idea. So off we go, and it looks like we are ready to roll. So far so good, it's pretty humid. However, it gets worse. Unfortunately, the views are covered pretty much with the fog and clouds, but it's not terrible, we can still see something. But really, can we? It's getting really, really bad. Well, it looks like we can see shit. And you know what? The most ridiculous part of it is that we started early in the morning to do both Transfogarasan and then Transalpina Road. But if we would start later, probably those clouds would go up. Well, that's at least my idea. Peter has got idea that we have to do both roads today. But we won't do them both in those conditions. Not doable, really. But hold your breath, guys. Look, we can see something. Like those stands selling all kind of shit to the tourists. But anyway, it stopped raining. I mean here. But it's also not raining here, so we decided to stop and shoot some picture. But our friend Peter was unhappy with that decision, so he decided we need to go. So we said we will shoot the picture and we will catch you later. Beautiful picture, eh? Well, it's not, but hey ho. And here is Peter saying, catch me later if you can. And we said, yes we can. But it's a good opportunity to take another picture, because it stopped raining.
Pokaż, trochę pod kątem, tak jak Paweł tam. Się wszyscy zmieścili. No. To. Chodź. Teraz nagram film, drogi. O, ja też. Piotruś już w Turcji czeka na nas przy kebabie i kebabce.
No, he's definitely have an ice cream, because if you don't know that, Peter is eating three things. Carbonara, ice cream, and I forgot what else. Anyways, look at those views here. And those clouds, even covering the views. They add a bit to that, eh?
Czekajcie, ja sfilmuję tych dwóch gości, co tam jadą, a potem będziemy udawać, że to wy byliście. Bo to i tak nic nie widać, nie?
Oh look, Lucas and Paul. Well, anyway, I changed my mind. And I decided, let's do it properly. Oh look, the Black Knight always triumphs. But hey, it's not Triumph, it's Harley. That's how you ride, guys. But to do it, you need Black Harley, same as Peter. See, he proved that already. Okay, let's stop the jokes because it's not funny anymore. Well, or maybe it is, depends for whom. And look at that, the weather cleared a bit and it looks, gorgeous. Well, definitely, those clouds are adding to the overall appearance of the mountains here. Well, and now look, I was joking about fast Harleys and now the guys are gone because I was filming them. Okay, let's catch them up. And now, hold your breath and... About the bear, everybody knows about the bear. Okay, I promise, I won't sing no more. Especially not about the bears. It's rather beautiful here. And now, look at that. Okay, that was the last time. And look at that chap. He's just sitting here, waiting for the food to be delivered. It looks cute, but if he would change his mind and stop being cute, it could be a bit shitty for us. And now we are riding and riding and riding and we can't see Peter anywhere. And we started to worry that actually the bears got him. That's possible. Okay, let's go. Well, there is a few of them here, and definitely they got Peter. But anyway, official report is saying there is 10,000 up to 13,000 bears in Romania. That's a lot. Definitely. They need to have Peter.
I co? Co myślicie o transfogarskiej?
Że mogliby rozwinąć lepszy asfalt.
Ktoś powinien odpowiedzieć za te chmury, które przysłaniają wszystkie widoki, bo to się nie godzi. Trzeba będzie wracać, żeby się zobaczyć.
No dobra, to teraz jest jeszcze pytanie strategiczne. Gdybyśmy jechali na Transalpinę,
No.
to jedziemy nią do końca, bo wtedy wjedziemy w chmurę.
Tak, idziemy całą. Całą trzeba
Ja
przyjechać.
wiem, Piotruś, że ty jedziesz całą. Ja się zastanawiam, czy to mądre.
Pogoda zła, mało co było widać, ale moim zdaniem tak naprawdę tak porównywalny do wszystkich alpejskich wysokich tras, czy w Pirenejach, właściwie prawie to samo, tylko krótsze.
Jura, Troi, Arbuza. Jest akcja Arbuz.
Trzeba posprzątać po
Dajesz.
kolegach, się nie potrafią zachować i jedzą jak nie wiem, no co. Nie jak miśki.
Tak naprawdę dorabia do pensji.
O, a tu proszę. Kaleje przed barem.
Honorowa zmiana warty, Jura wsiada na traktor.
And Paul will become the Black Knight, because the Black Knight always triumphs. Or the Black Knight always... never mind. In the meantime, because nothing is happening right now, I will tell you a bit about the plan. Well, the plan is simple. We try to get some shortcut towards Transalpina. However, at some point the road turned into the gravel road. And because one of us has got 400 kilogram monstrosity, we decided that won't be a good idea. So we turned back. I mean, like, right now. So, yeah, we wasted some time, but it was worth it because the road was rather nice. Now you can see that road on the map, and you should take that shortcut for sure if you've got lighter motorcycle. However, thanks to that we actually checked the weather forecast, and it looks like it will be raining everywhere close to the mountains. Therefore, we decided to go down south. And exactly in this moment, I turned even more south. But actually no one except Yuri followed me. The rest of the crew thought I made a mistake and I will catch them back in no time. But I didn't. So long story short, we took two different roads.
Zaraz tupnie, także chowamy się. Czekujemy deszcz. Może nie wygląda teraz, ale zobaczę. Tam było ładnie, a tu się robi Kongo.
And a few moments later, there was such an intensive torrential rain that my 2-year-old RI helmet started to leak in between the gasket and the visor. Yeah, with all seriousness, you know, we waited out most of it, but as soon as we started again, we thought it's over. It was a massive torrential rain again. It was absolutely massive. And look how much of a detour we took to avoid it. And you know what? We avoided actually probably about 75% of it. But now we dried up a bit and we are going towards our bed and breakfast, because the rest of the guys already booked it and they are already there. But no rush. First things first.
Myślałem, że ciekawszy będzie. Chcę pana wrócić. Ale fajnie.
Let's go then. And now we just need to find our accommodation, which is somewhere there.
Number 35. Number 35.
You have reservation?
I thought I asked simple question, is that number 35? But she is asking me if I've got reservation. Luckily though, Yuri found out that Peter is waving at us a few meters away. So, here we are.
Okay, Peter,
Okay. Okay.
And now look what we've got here. Yeah, two weird guys. Anyway, I will pass them, and then inside. Yeah, we rented 2 rooms there, but we also have the kitchen and the table. So I will be sleeping in that room with Peter. We throw a coin to determine who will be on a small bed and who will be on a big one. So I was the lucky one, and now off we go to another room. And now there is another room with a gay porn inside, so off we go. And I will be going now to do some shopping with Yuri, and that will be it for today. Well, maybe we'll play some instruments, so that should be good. But for now, that will be it. And in fact, we were drinking some alcohol and we played some instruments, but no one recorded that. Luckily.
Wydaje się być, że idę na śniadanie. Słyszę.
O, jest i
Hello everybody.
jest i gaduła, którego słyszałem.
Tak, chodźcie.
Dzień dobry.
Kafe.
Walisz lufę z panem? Gospodarzem?
Tak, wczoraj była lufa, nawet 2 śliwowicy, ale nie mają na szczęście negatywnych skutków. Znaczy jakieś pewno mają.
Nie rusza cię nic. To musisz przyjąć mleko albo maślankę z wodą od ogórków. Zatem tym pozytywnym akcentem, prawda?
Proszę.
O, śniadanko, pora zacząć. Tak, jedziemy zaraz na Transalpinę i jest taki plan, że pojedziemy nią na północ i ktoś sugerował, żebyśmy jechali nią potem z powrotem na południe, bo tak jest prościej. Ale to nie jest moim zdaniem dobry plan, bo tam obok jest inna droga też przez góry. Tylko szutrowa i ta będzie lepsza.
Spokojnie, ja dam radę, no.
Pamiętasz, jak mnie osa ugryzła?
No,
Plan jest? Nie. Jest tu.
ale czoło marszczysz, nie widać nic. Jak tak
A jest, a jest.
Nie, musisz, wiesz,
Tak.
o.
Teraz jeszcze.
No. No to
Ale wczoraj nie było śladu w góra, mnie szczypał jak chuj, nie?
No.
A teraz mnie nie,
jak chuj
a teraz mnie nie szczypało, ale jest ślad, nie?
Co się dzieje?
Ma tu!
To, o teraz. Od tego. O to.
And we are on the road again, and we are going to Transalpina towards north, but it's not that early in the morning today, so there is a chance the weather will stay as good as it is now. And we won't be doing that gravel road, we will just head west and then south on the main road. But therefore, we found that gravel road, which we followed. But yeah, it made Peter unhappy, so he said, "See you later, alligator," somewhere there on Transalpina. And look, that van is from Poland. Hello, mate.
Dobra, filmujemy. I zbliżenie. Tam są ładne serpentynki, na które wjeżdżamy. Tu jest taki pan, który nas nie chce z nami więcej już nigdy jechać. A tu jest najładniejszy, prawda? Motor. Tu jest taki jeszcze jeden pan.
Dziękuję.
I widoczek.
Beautiful, eh? But anyway, it's time to go and catch Peter somewhere there. Another thing is that Yuri is going home. I mean, he's got just 1 week left, so he decided to go somewhere to the Balkans first and then go home. So yeah, told you, he doesn't want to ride with us no more. Oh, and I forgot about one important information. Yesterday we did 200 miles-ish, which is not the world's record. However, it's a lot having in mind the weather we had. So it's not that easy to do 2 of those roads in one day if you don't have luck with the weather. But today it's completely different, and it looks gorgeous. So gorgeous that we decided to stop for another picture, right? Peter will have to live with that. But let's worry not Peter, because off we go again. And we rode and rode and rode, but I had to admit that this road is absolutely magnificent. The only issue are the cars. Bloody cars. They should be prohibited. But anyways, never mind that, because the road was so gorgeous that we decided to stop for a picture. because we can. Paliwko, skocz po piwko.
Nagrywasz czy nie nagrywasz te filmy? Puszczasz też drona czy nie puszczasz?
Ja myślę, że tam jest fajnie. Mamy to.
So, on that positive note, it's time to end. But in the next episode, we will go to meet someone. But we will take it slow and steady. But there will be much more than just that. So stay with us, see you in the next episode, and in the meantime give me thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it yet. Thanks for watching, cheers!